What is up, best ones worldwide? It's me, Don, here. This video is going to be posted on both my channels, Best One Network and DBTV. And this is going to be the only video I make addressing this situation. And I want to own up to my mistakes, and I want to apologize to anybody that was offended by my tweets yesterday. They were quoted by this Twitter account, Freezing Cold Takes. So in case you guys don't know what the tweet was, I'm gonna pop it up right here. It said, I basically quoted Ball is Life tweet. Kyrie Irving basically wrote this long thing on Instagram, and right now he's going through depression right now, and he's been getting a lot of criticism, and usually a lot of sport teams out there get a lot of criticism when they leave their respected team, especially a caliber player like Kyrie Irving, taking his talents from the Boston Celtics to the Brooklyn Nets. And I pretty much tweeted 100% facts. I don't blame Kyrie for leaving the Celtics. Their fans are the most delusional, classless fans in the NBA. 95% of New England fans are poor sports about everything. We got you, Kyrie, at Brooklyn Nets. And usually when I post on Twitter, I don't think before I tweet. And I think a lot of us in this generation, we don't think before we tweet. And that's one of my biggest problems, and that is the real reason why I deactivated my Twitter, is because I don't think before I tweet, and I think people out there that don't think before they post something shouldn't be posting at all. And I'm going to own up to my mistakes. And that tweet, I shouldn't have posted, and I didn't mean it. You know, I do live in New England, so I do take a big L for this tweet. But, I am not a fan of the Celtics, and I haven't been a fan of the Celtics after what happened with Isaiah Thomas. When he gave his heart, he gave everything he had to Boston, and then they trade him to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kyrie Irving. And ever since then, I haven't really respected the Boston Celtics, but I shouldn't be coming at the fans because not every single fan is classless. Not every single fan is delusional. And the big problem here, I don't think, is the tweet. The big problem is what I tweeted last offseason, where I wished Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and DeMarcus Cousins to get injured. And this was when DeMarcus Cousins signed with the Warriors. And a lot of people are coming at me because of that tweet, because it's been brought up. And I did own up to this. It was addressed to me about 6 months ago. I did, make a statement. And I've done a lot of growing up since then. And I know you guys probably don't believe it because of the tweet I posted yesterday. But I don't wish injuries upon anybody, okay? And I've played basketball my entire life, and trust me, I've dealt with a lot of injuries, and I'm going to post one of my injuries. I actually dislocated and broke my middle finger on my left hand right here. There's the x-ray. I had to wear a splinter, and I had to go to therapy. I had to go pretty much 4 days a week for about 10 weeks. That's how bad it was. They had to put my finger back into place. And I've also dealt with a lot of knee injuries. I've also dealt with a lot of ankle injuries as well. And trust me, I'm injury prone. I am one of the most... When I go onto a court, I'm literally a glass vase. I get injured all the time, and that's why I barely play basketball. So I don't wish injuries upon anybody, and I do apologize to Steph Curry and his family. I apologize to Klay Thompson and his family. I apologize for Kevin Durant and his family. I apologize to Draymond Green and his family, and I apologize to DeMarcus Cousins and his family, and I also apologize to the Golden State Warriors organization and their fans for that tweet, and all the NBA fans, because nobody should be wishing injuries upon anybody, and I'm far from perfect. I've taken a lot of L's in my life, and this was one of my biggest L's, and if I can go back in time and erase this moment, I would. But I've learned and I've grown from this moment, and it is unfortunate. I really wish Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson were playing right now, and especially their caliber players. Kevin Durant's a superstar. Klay Thompson's one of the greatest shooters to play the game. And it's just unfortunate that they got injured and what happened, because, in the NBA Finals, I think the Warriors probably would have beat the Raptors if they didn't deal with injuries. But it wasn't right for me to come at the Boston Celtics fan base. But I think a lot of us do need to realize where Kyrie Irving's coming from as well. Because a lot of guys that are going through what Kyrie's going through, they end their lives. A lot of suicide. And that's serious. Mental health is a serious problem in this world. And I deal with mental issues as well. Where, I think about suicide, I get depressed, I get in my feels, and it's normal, and we're all human beings. And I think, I wasn't thinking before I tweeted this, and that's why I deactivated my Twitter, and I don't think I'm going to reactivate it anytime soon, because I think if you don't think before you tweet, you shouldn't be tweeting at all. And I also want to address as well, this is me being real and authentic right now, because on my channel, Best One Network, on DITB1, I do play a character, the privileged one, Don Styles, and I do call myself the Best One, and that's where the Best One name is on. It's on my accounts because of my character. But I just want to let you guys know that this is me, and I'm owning up to my mistakes, and I want to apologize to anybody that was offended by this. And I will grow from this, I will learn from this, and I will try to become the best version of myself. And that is my goal every single day. But and I'm also getting roasted for for breaks, because I spelled it Brakes. People are telling me I need to go back to English class, so maybe instead of posting tweets, maybe I'll go to college and maybe take some English classes and some grammar classes. I'll learn from that.
You stupid.
But overall, on a serious note, I do want to apologize to everybody, and especially my fans, because this was not right, what I did. And, nobody deserves injuries. And Kyrie Irving is right in that quote. The game isn't meant to be controlled and shown as drama. It's meant to show the love. Don't fall for the game that plays in front of you for entertainment. It'll never be serious as dealing with life. And I think a lot of people took that out of context when he said that. And I think he has a lot of meaning to that, because there's more than basketball. And that's why, I'm not going to be tweeting no more. That's why I'm not going to be on social media as much, and I'm just going to focus on myself and my family and the people that are around me. And I'm going to continue to make videos. I'm not going to stop making videos, because this is my passion. I do enjoy making videos, and I want to make this video to look back at it and say, I fucked up. I made a mistake, and, what should I do? Should I let this define who I am, or should I grow from this and learn from this mistakes? Because all of us human beings, we all make mistakes. There's nobody in this world that's perfect. So, I'm going to close this video off. I'm sorry to everybody that was offended by this tweet, and I really hope you can forgive me for my mistakes. I don't expect you to, because actions do speak louder than words, and through time I'm going to let my actions speak louder than my words, and I'm definitely going to learn from this experience. I love my fans out there. I love the best ones, and I hope you guys have I hope you guys have a good, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys, are having a good weekend. And to all the best ones out there worldwide, we're going to grow from this, and we're going to come back stronger. Take it easy, guys.